Yo, what's going on, family? What's going on? Welcome into the channel. Thank you guys for being here for this premiere. Now, it is really cold here where I am in the state of Indiana. Super cold. But who cares about that? Today is a very interesting day. How many of you guys heard of Watching Wonders, right? I would like to know down in the chat if you ever heard of it or this is your first time. Well, here's the deal with me. Y'all know I've been an Invicta fan for a long time. For years, I've been talking about Invicta watches here, and there. And let's keep it 100 with each other. The sales, man, the advertisement, all of the stuff that we've seen up to this point has kept me embedded. But when you watch YouTube as much as I do, you see some of your favorite YouTubes talking about, different watches here, different watches there. And you're like, when you look at it, you start researching, you're like, ooh, that price. But it's gotten to the point where, in some cases, prices, let's take that off the table. Let's look at the watch. Now, you have this year. This is what has been talked about at this phenomenal watch event, expo, if you will. There's so many different YouTubers covering some of the best looking watches, some of the most famous and iconic, man. These watches have so much history. I'm talking about the watches. I'm amazed. And the one watch out of all the watches that, look, sue me if you say what you will, but Panerai has been the most phenomenal watch that I've seen thus far. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the Santos, that skeletonized Santos that they had, is great. It's an amazing watch. But it's just something about that Panerai has always had my attention. And if you guys caught my other video, I did this, maybe also almost going on a month now. TGV was here, went to Moya Jewelers, and they had a Panerai in there. Beautiful, lovely watch. But I'm about to go and see if there's a Panerai dealer, which they said there's a Panerai, or an authorized Panerai dealer near me. They say it's about 6.5 miles away. So here's going to be the crazy part. I've never talked to anybody in this store. I've never been to this AD. So this may be a wash. I may not get a chance to do what I expect to do. I may not get a chance to actually showcase the watch or get some information on it, but I want to go in to somebody's jewelry store today, any AD, to see some of the watches, because of course I can't be in Switzerland. I want to see if I can find some of these watches, man. I want to see them in hand. So come on this journey with me. We about to roll out. All right. Okay, family. Okay, so I just pulled up to Reese Nichols, and this company has been here for quite over 100 years. Never been in it. I drove past it a lot, but they are a Rolex authorized dealer. So I'm gonna see what Rolexes they have in there. And again, I haven't talked to anybody in there, so I don't even know if I can record. Wow, at least get some information. But I am on the hunt for one of my favorite watches, especially one that was showcased. Oh my gosh, this watch right here. But we'll see if we can get some Rolex footage too. Let's go. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
Been good?
Yes.
54 or
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are in Reese Nichols, and the first spot I dropped by is Tudor, and Watching Wonders is going on, and look what I have here. Black Bay 54. So this gets a new, well, a smaller size. And look at the profile, very thin. And to be honest, when you get into like a luxury watch like this, that's the price, $38.50. So you're a part of it.
He's our vice president, so you got a good one.
Oh, yeah. Vice president. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So first and foremost, if you can tell, it is jumping in here, and I do appreciate the people here at Reese Nichols allowing me access to film in their establishment, man. Really nice people. The customer service here is crazy. So let's look at, so this was actually, and this is actually one of the pieces that I wanted to add to my collection this year. And yes, to Soul PRX. And I'll let you, oh man, dude. Now the camera cannot capture how beautiful these watches are, man. Hold up, hold the phone right there. Ooh, Look at that GMT, man. That thing is gorgeous, man. Y'all know I love a dive watch, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is for my man Vic. So y'all know Magnum Vic, right? My man said he loves Breitling, so I want to get as much of the Breitling footage as I can. And this is for you, Vic. I know you said you wanted to add one of these to your collection at one point in time. So anybody from Breitling, you have fans out here. You got people that really, really dig your watches, man. And these things are masterfully done. Jeez, man. Now, I actually seen someone just posted this watch. This thing is gorgeous, y'all. That's gorgeous. Now, this just caught my attention. Look at that. That dial is super busy, man. Beautiful watch. Beautiful. Okay. This is for my man Don Juan. Now, this is Mont Blanc, but he's into pens. He loves pens. And they have some nice stuff in here. Check that out. That's beautiful, man. That is super beautiful. So watch collecting goes past just watches, y'all. So let's see what this literature is saying. So I want to kind of focus in on that right there. That is really nice. That's flex right there. Jeez. So now what I want to do is show you their Cartier. Hey, no, you're fine. Their Cartier. You have a guy that is actually in the midst of looking at this. It's like exquisite, man. His and hers, man. That's perfect, man. And all you Santos fanboys, you'll love that. Don't want to get in the way of them actually doing their thing. Now, real quick, what I didn't capture was I was speaking to the owner's daughter, and you can actually buy online. Now, what they don't sell online is Rolex. They don't allow you to buy anything from Rolex. It's in that, but you do have access to their online, which I'm leaving a link for you to actually utilize and check out. They have a lot of stuff. Now, I'm going to say this. You put down in the chat right now, or if you're catching this on replay, put in the chat what watches that you may consider or you want me to look at in detail, because right now, what I'll do in the future is actually come during the week after work when it's not as busy, because today's Saturday, and these people, they know, like the husband and the owner is actually in they're over in Switzerland right now looking at all the beautiful watches that's out, man. So what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm so distracted. There's so many people around here. So many people looking at watches right now. It's amazing. It is amazing. And again, the customer service here, when I walked in, the way I was greeted, amazing. Perfect. So if you're in this area, you should come out, check it out. Yes. So let's continue. Okay, so IWC. Who's game for it? So we get you some very legible dials. I like this one, man. That's crazy. That watch is crazy, man. It has like this effect to it. So it's not, I know the camera's not picking it up, but it has this crazy, like almost like a digital effect that you'll see in a car, sports car, a newer vehicle.
This is a manual. Whereas this one, because of everything, because of all the complications, is one of the very, very few automatic. Well, but at least this one you get that 8-bit power reserve.
All right, so I want to end on Tag Heuer and wanted to get the Monaco involved. They got some nice pieces in here. Nice pieces. Now here's the model, man. It looked like ceramic bezel on this pieces. Again, I know the camera cannot pick it up the way I really, man, I'm seeing it real time, guys. These watches are beautiful, amazing.
But the longevity, that really mattered to me.
Those are definitely beautiful, man. For those people that like this sport, just want some different colors and stuff.
It is, isn't it? And I love
We have some smaller stuff right here. It's like deals, possibly like 40 millimeters. And they have the ladies' versions.
I'll start up and you're gone.
If you guys are a fan of Horus, definitely have it here. So again, I'm gonna leave a link to the store, to their online. Feel free to check out the prices. I have not gone on there yet, but I'm gonna recommend them basically off of their customer service is amazing. Okay, family, so I want to do a quick sweep before I left this store. Just had a great conversation with Nick. This has been an amazing adventure for me. And you know what, I'll just say, man, I hope you guys get a chance to come out and check this stuff out, man. And I know, okay, nobody's over here right now, so I just wanted to get another shot of some amazing watches. They have some stuff coming up, and hope you guys get a chance to experience what I just experienced. It is a lovely store. Highly recommend it. And matter of fact, here, we're about to have a conversation. I'm about to sit in the car. Ooh, this is here. Check this out. And I think I'll end on that note. Let's talk. Okay, so as we wrap up, I didn't know what to expect before I walked in there. Well, let me tell you, from the time I walked in, opening that door, meeting the staff, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I had to talk first, but, you know, I'm like, hey, can I record? You know, whatever the case was. And as you've seen, there were, oh man, the watches are just amazing. And piece of information, they will be getting some of the watches that was shown on Watches and Wonders. They will be coming in. And I was invited to an event that they have on April 28th and 29th. They're going to have tents out here, and hopefully the weather will be perfect. I'm definitely coming to that. I'm not going to miss it. A lot of vendors are going to be out there, so I'm going to bring you guys some information. You guys get to see what I see, and I'm going to try to get as much as I possibly can, so you guys can be, you know what I'm saying, updated on some of the new watches coming out and different price points. Now, I did get a chance to look at Rolex as well as Tudor. And here, I can show you this much. I did see Tudor. I had to edit because the vice president let me know, Nick, let me know that Tudor and Rolex does not play those games with just, you know what I'm saying, recording. So I respect that, and I appreciate him telling me that, because I definitely don't want Rolex or Tudor or Rolex to come after me and say, hey, why'd you do this? I'm like, I'm sorry, I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to show the people. But yeah, the Rolexes, oh yeah, they got some heat in there. I'm just telling you. The Tudor Black Bay 54. It's a smaller piece, but dude, the profile, everything, the feel of it, man, it's beautiful, man. So you Tudor fanboys, yeah. And I like Tudor. I have no problem with Tudor. I like Tudor, man. No Panerais. Now, Google said that they were a Panerai dealer. They were at one point, but they are no longer. And who knows? Maybe in the future. But I am going to continue to search the city for a Panerai dealer. If there are any Panerai dealers in my city, I may just have to chunk it up to watching it on Instagram. IWC, the Cartier, which, man, nice piece. Breitling, Oris, Tag Heuer. Yo, every watch that I looked at today that I could film, that I could drop on here, phenomenal. When you look at them, oh man, these are some nice watches, man. Hey y'all, look, it's the end of premiere. I gotta go get my wife something to eat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this content, man, you know what I'm saying, drop a one in, well, yeah, can you drop one in the chat? This is a premiere. So, and if you're watching this on a replay, just let me know. Is there a particular watch that you're looking for that you want me to have in hand to show you guys, getting the full explanation as to what, and guess what? They're going to get Hamilton here, and I don't know when, but I'm standing by to stand by, and I'm definitely coming back. Their customer service here, A1. If you're in the city and you want to go, like, it was jumping in there from jewelry to the watches. People were so engaged. It was nothing but smiles. I know it, you know, in a perfect world, I mean, people have bad days and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, from the moment that security guard was like, he was like, yo, what's going on, man? I'm like, yo, hey, what's happening? He wasn't sitting there like, nah. Reese Nichols, and then I'm gonna get to meet the owner too? Oh, bro, link is down in the description to this if you want to go online and shop, man. I'm satisfied. I'm about to go. I gotta go get my wife something to eat, man. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this premiere, man. Give your boy a thumbs up. Share this out, man, because we got more to come. And until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.